don't drive buzzed.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Number 6, McKenna Keogh. Number 8, Ellie Green. Number 9, Liz Young. Number 14, Peyton Sutrick. Number 15, Mira Maxwell. Number 17, MK Young. Number 20, Rose Daly. Number 21, Leah O'Connell. And number 24, Molly O'Connell. And now, the starting lineup for your Lady Raiders. Number 1, Alexis Smith. Number 2, Chloe Harwood. Number 3, Lillian Hoyt. Number 5, Ella White. Number 7, Selena Maldonado. Number 8, Parker Graham. Number 9, Riley Harwood. Number 11, Madison Connor. Number 12, Madison Rudenauer. Number 13, Reagan Evingham. And in goal tonight, number 97, Alyssa Haley. Please rise if you're able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
So hello everybody and welcome to Championship Nights. It's the Hornell Lady Raiders versus the Lady Crusaders of Elmira, Notre Dame. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Maple City Park. Welcome all of you from the Elmira Horseheads area. Got a lot of connections down there. In fact, most of my cousins graduated from Elmira, Notre Dame. And of course, the Hornell Lady Raiders. Both teams come in at 1-0, both winning the first round of this tournament. Hornell defeating Greece Odyssey and Elmira Notre Dame beating Bishop Kearney. So welcome everybody from near and far. I want to thank everybody again for advertising and making this game possible to bring it to everybody. Got somebody watching from Alabama. South Carolina is on board, New Jersey. So welcome. The Lady Crusaders in the white, they are going from left to right on your screen. Hornell in the red, going from right to left. And here we go. Selena Maldonado's number 7. I'll try to get the numbers as much as I can here to you on both teams. To the near side, Alexis Smith, number 1. Pass, nice fight. That's number 17, MK Young for Elmira Notre Dame. I got to lower my image quality just a little bit there. There we go. A little over modulation. Ella White going after it, cleared by number 2. Or I'm sorry, that wasn't number 2. Far side, nice move by McKenna Cole. Knocked out of bounds, it's number 24, Molly O'Connell, a senior. There's a Leah O'Connell, number 21, who's also senior. I wonder if they are twins. Don't feel free to make sure you give us a like on YouTube, subscribe as well. And you can also comment and let me know where you're watching from. Give me some correct spelling or how you say phonetically say the names here of some of these players. First time I've seen Elmira Notre Dame. Brings back the old memories of the STC conference when I played. Far side, that's number 9, Riley Harwood for Hornell. Knocked out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for Selena Maldonado. Ella White back to Effingham. That's Chloe Harwood, number 2. Parker Graham. Nice takeaway. It's number 15, Myra Maxwell. Maxwell, and it's going to go over to the far side, and Selena kicks it out of bounds, kind of reset the defense. Tracy Brewer watching from Guadalajara, Mexico. We've had a real mild August here. Some nights in the 40s. On the near side, Smith dribbles it, tries to get it up to Ella White. And then it's going to be knocked out of bounds on the defense. That's number 8, Ellie Green. Over to the far side, Selena Maldonado on it. Chased down by Rose Daly, number 20 for the Lady Crusaders, and they're going to bring the ball back. Interesting, and if you watch some of the other broadcasts, note the head coach for Elmira Notre Dame is Joe Pico. That name sounds extremely familiar to those from Hornell because Dr. Pat Pico is his brother, and the two nephews, Marco and PJ Pico, play for the Hornell boys team. Of course, both Joe and Pat Pico, Pasquale Pico, graduated from Waverly High School. Beautiful community of Waverly. Connections all over the place. Like I said, my cousins, that's sent up to Haley there. My cousins are the Golf family, G-O-U-G-H, all graduated from Elmira Notre Dame. My cousin Ellie Golf, Tom Golf, who passed away a couple years ago. In fact, I just talked to Ellie Golf the other day. She lives in Horseheads. She was kind of notifying me a little bit about Notre Dame, Elmira Notre Dame, I'm sorry. Ball's free. Because there was a discussion whether they have dorms on the campus of Elmira Notre Dame, but I guess she said there was like 12 to 16 exchange students or from other countries there that live in the old rectory at Notre Dame. And it was only brought up because apparently Hornell had played there for something, and one of the guys mentioned to me, they said, I think they have dorms at Notre Dame of Elmira. And so I called her immediately, and she let me know the lowdown. She wasn't 100% positive, but Harwood. It's number 11, that's Madison Connor. Maldonado and Daly, Rose Daly fighting for it. Maldonado comes away with it for Hornell. This is the second annual Ted Hillman Cup Memorial Soccer Tournament. Ted, a great supporter of local athletics here in Hornell, especially the girls soccer youth programs as well. And that one's sent in off the crossbar, and it's going to be out. Let's take a look. Evingham, all of a sudden, the defense, I think Reagan should have sent that in, but kind of the parting of the Red Sea there. Three 8th graders on this Lady Crusaders team. Today's game brought to you by Wilkins Auto Sales. Looking for car haulers, utility trailers, and so much more. Thanks, Kevin Wilkins up at Wilkins Auto Sales, just outside the city limits on your way to Thatcherville and Elmond. Wilkins Auto Sales along the far side now. Rudenauer comes away with it. Being chased down that time by number 15, Maxwell. Maldonado sends it up. Parker Graham on the far side. It's Ellie Green on the defense, but then kicked away there by M.K. Young. Ricochet by White, no good. Sent up McKenna Coe. Hope I'm saying that last name. It's Keough. Oh, Ricochet. And sent out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Twin Hickory Golf Club. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteo Valley. It's Twin Hickory. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. You can buy a gift certificate for that special loved one for Christmas coming up. Can you believe I'm saying Christmas already? Only a few months away. Twin Hickory Golf Club. Out of bounds as some subs are coming in. Valley Apparel and Designs. Most of the swag you see the Hornell girls and boys wearing around Hornell is made by Valley Apparel and Designs, custom apparel and signs, fundraisers, and so much more. Thanks, Valley Apparel. Oyer Self-Storage, Elmond and Wellsville, over 140 units between those two locations. Thanks, Jim Oyer at Oyer Self-Storage. Back in play, Hornell in the red, going from right to left on your screen. There's Lillian Hoyt, number 3 for Hornell. Maylee Martin comes into the game on the far side. That's her, number 21. Claire Rose sends it up. Parker Graham, I'm a little too close with the camera that time. Madison Connor, number 11. Rose, some fancy footwork, but it's intercepted. Rose back at it. Ball's going to come out of bounds. Maple City Collision, the best auto body repair shop around, is Maple City Collision in Hornell. All makes and models, all years. I've only had one accident in my life, and Maple City Collision was able to bring my vehicle back to life like nothing had ever happened. And after I left there, I went to the Italian Villa, had the best toasted subs around. The Italian Villa, all your Italian favorites, the Argenteri family. Over 60 years of bringing you that great Italian cuisine. The best part is you buy a meal and you have food for the next 3 days. They give you so much. Sent to the far side, that's number 24, Molly O'Connell, tracking it down. Maylee Martin in a collision on the far side. Comes back, Hoyt has it, Hoyt sends it up. Crossing that time is number 16, Sylvia Coretto. Hoyt sends it up. Evingham looking for somebody. Evingham launches it. I'm not sure who the goalie is. It's not listed as a position, and it doesn't have her. I don't think it has her number on it. Let's see if she turns around. It's got her number on the back, and it doesn't. I didn't listen when they did the. They just give me a roster and no positions, so I apologize. If somebody from Elmira, Notre Dame knows who that goalie is, if you can say it on Facebook or on Instagram. Sorry, say it on. I'm saying all the things, but YouTube. You tell me on YouTube who that player is. I'll make sure I give her some shout out. Ooh, and there's a push, no call. And a stop. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. And speaking of the Pico boys, the kids anyways, we'll be bringing you that game tomorrow as the Hornell boys try to claim the championship of the Craig Lawrence soccer tournament in Cohocton tomorrow as they take on Alfred Elman. I don't think I've ever seen Hornell play Alfred Elman in any sport. I could be wrong. And when I say any sport, at least soccer. And they are the third closest school to Hornell. Nice attempt that time by number 6, McKenna Coe. Heavy in hand, can she stop it from going out of bounds? No, she can't. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24 a day service. Thank you very much, Gilio's. Harwood. Parker Graham sends it up. Nice fight that time by MK Young for Elmira Notre Dame. Goes back to Hoyt. Graham launches it. Back and forth here. Nice job taken away by Ellie Green. And then right back that time by number 14, Brianna Wilkinson, only a 7th grader for Hornell. Wilkinson's father's the head coach. That ball is going to go out of bounds. And some tying of some shoes there, accepting new patients now, over 30 years experience. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Rich Zukowski at Wyan Chiropractic Associates. More tying of some shoes, so I'll add another ad. Thanks, John N. Dagan, attorney at law, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John N. Dagan. Thanks, John. Oh, nice defense by the Lady Crusaders. And a collision. Hope everyone's all right. As McKenna gets back up. Four seniors on this Ladies Crusaders team. Nice job screening for that ball and let it go out of bounds as we lose it on the camera. Nice job by MK Young, the sophomore from the Lady Crusaders. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler. Need a house built, need one torn down, they can do it all. Also diesel mechanics and so much more up there. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. Need a new computer, want to repair it, it's Ed's Computers. Ed Flights and Ed's Computers. Nice job sending that out of bounds. Still no score on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Lamax Automax, maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Ranch Tire and Auto. Log on to Lamax Automax, that's with 2x's.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and autos at Lamax Auto. And that ball keeps going out of bounds. That's good for me so I can fit all my advertisers in. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service to make car buying simple. When you drive your deal, either one of those two great locations, and the ball's in play. And the ball goes out of again. I thought there was ball, but there they are. I wonder where they were. So this, you can go a little quicker here. Hornell football team and boys soccer team are here to root on the girls team. Good crowd here for the old STC matchup. Did have an injury during practice today, unfortunately, for Hornell. It's going to keep a kid sidelined for the year, unfortunate. Plus, they're all practice all summer and ends up being knocked out, unfortunately, during practice of all things. Oops, sorry. Zoomed in a little too close. I'm getting attacked by a mosquito. So it's Peyton Sutrick, is that it, who's in goal? I see a G now that I look at this thing next to her name for the Lady Crusaders. Maddie Rudenauer gets it up. Centered a little too far, intended for Effingham. And it's going to be sent out. Who was that on the far side? Claire Rose. Some subs coming in, both 3 subs for Hornell, 1 sub for the Crusaders. Today's game brought to you by Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on. From the Ryan Agencies, home auto business, the Ryan Agencies. This is number 17, MK Young. Maldonado, controlled momentarily by Sadie Potter for ND. Very strong defense here by the Crusaders. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised. That time it looked like Parker Graham had a chance to come up and wail on it. Harwood gets taken away. Rudnar. Nice job by Mira Maxwell for ND, but it goes back to Rudnauer. Somewhere to the near side, Alexis Smith has it. Battle of the ones. Alexis Smith and Lauren. Wait a minute. And nice stop. Is it Lauren Cosillo? The 8th grader, number 1. You saw her. There she is. Only an 8th grader. And this is my 36th year of bringing you Hornell High School sports. And I've said it a number of times before of how much improvement there has been in both boys and girls sports over those years. Parker Graham sends it to Maldonado. Maldonado looking to center it. White lets it go through. A nice try, and it's going to go off. It's going to be a corner kick for Hornell. That time Brianna Wilkinson, the 7th grader, had a chance. It bounced over her head. There's Brianna. Selena's father. Graham bends it. It's still alive in there, but nice job taken away by Peyton. Good job, Peyton. She's been stellar in goal here so far in this first half. Peyton Sutrick. Peyton only a junior. It's back to Haley. Alyssa Haley, only a 10th grader, in goal for Hornell. Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. Or it looks like a handball. First Heritage, stop at one of those several locations, and there's a location in Horseheads as well. Thank you, First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Ella White keeps control, gets it to Maldonado. Maldonado pestered by Potter. Sadie Potter comes away with it, and then taken back by Hornell. Hoyt has it. Little misdirection. Parker Graham that time, but it's going to go out of bounds. St. James Hospitals as subs come in. St. James Hospital's orthopedics department, where champions are cheered on. Thanks to the fine folks at St. James Hospital. We're injured, they've got you covered. St. James Hospital. Happy weekend, everybody. Through the legs that time, White has it. Nice job on the defense that time. Number 9, Liz Young for the Lady Crusaders, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. ZBQ2U, great smoked barbecue by Sadiq Mir. Log on to zbq2u.net. Actually, I'm going to put a new ad up there and put the QR code, because you got to check out the website. Brings authentic barbecue right to your home, business, group outing, etc. zbbq2u.net. Tried to say that 10 times. Alfred State College hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State College, ranked #1 SUNY Regional College by U.S. News Rankings. Call them, set up a tour of Alfred State College, scholarships, financial aid, and so much more. Alfred State College. That's where I graduated from. And it's going to be a corner kick, nicely set up by Selena. As Reagan Evingham comes over, I want to thank Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated, 607-382-1959. Committed to you, committed to this community, looking to buy or sell a property. It's Erica Golnitz. Centered. Cleared out, good job by Sadie Potter on the defense there for the Lady Crusaders. And out of bounds. If you looked at the weather forecast, it's supposed to be, what, 70 something tomorrow and then down to, what, 60 on Monday. I think the temperature right now is a nice 69 degrees. Perfect soccer weather. We're supposed to get bombarded by rain, they said, around 8 o'clock. And we're at 8 o'clock right now. So it's actually tomorrow. So it was a high of 82 today. Tomorrow, high of 62 degrees. A little bit of a cold front, but then we're back up into the 80s again by midweek. So a few cold days. I remember, it's probably like 10 years ago, I did a soccer game and a football game. It was 95 degrees the first week of school. It was, and you end up in these booths and it's so hot. Alexis Smith. Nice job defensively by Lauren Cosillo, the 8th grader. This is MK Young with the kick. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Back to Haley. Parker Graham asking to lift that ball next time by Evingham. Good defense by the Crusaders. Elmira Notre Dame out of Section 4. Nice job defensively that time by Maddie Rudenauer. Sends it out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights and wellness. There's Dr. Joseph McKay. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Call 607-382-3751. Apex Chiropractic. Apex means the best, the top, the summit. Back, that's number 17, MK Young with control, gets it up. Hornell back at it. Back control that time by Emily Cosillo. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Logo Print Company right across from the Hornell High School. Thanks to the Logo Print Company. Banners, t-shirts, hats, all. Everything you need can be made right here locally. If you've seen my new van, they're the ones who did that. Great job. Thanks, Rich Scavell, for telling me I misspelled Hornell on the scoreboard. Forgot an L. I made sure I spent extra time spelling Elmira right. Out of bounds again. Don't forget, tomorrow will be live. Hornell Red Raiders take on the Alfred Elmond Eagles in the championship game of the Craig Lawrence Memorial Soccer Tournament over in Cohocton. So make sure you join me tomorrow night at 7 o'clock right here on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. As I keep getting attacked, I guess I'm pretty lucky because I don't even remember even seeing a mosquito this year. And now there's one bothering me right now. Strange of how the bats have disappeared, mosquitoes aren't around. But yet my neighbor's dog keeps barking. Hoyt, and then cleared out. I just got bit by one guy. Darn it. Crazy. Hope it's not one that came from Massachusetts. Yesterday, if anyone tuned in for the boys' game, I had the score wrong the whole game. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Hoyt launches it. JJ Reinhardt watching from South Carolina. It says waiting in terminal. Does that mean you're coming up this way? Samantha asked if I'll be doing the JV game tomorrow. I'm not 100% positive. And if it's pouring out, I don't know if I'll be doing the varsity game either because there's no cover at that facility, unfortunately, because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Right now, the varsity game is definitely on the schedule. I had hoped they staggered the JV played at the same time the varsity did, but both varsity games are on because I would have liked to have done the Waco-Wellsville game too. Plus, when you do 2 games, it's a different setup for me as well. It's more equipment and I have to plug in, and I don't want to be out in the rain with electric. Battery powered's fine, but nice moves. And cleared out of bounds, number 17, MK Young, the sophomore. That's going to take us to half. Still no score. We'll be back with the second half after this.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. Kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. Kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we are the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/therightseat.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Okay, welcome back. Almost missed it. All these mosquitoes keep attacking. Maldonado. White, good job. Number 4 that time by Sadie Potter. Or, I'm sorry, that's number 8, Ellie Green. Goes out of bounds. bounds. Temperature down to 65 degrees here in the Maple City. Up front, Parker Graham, and then knocked out of bounds. Again, timed by Ellie. Oh, that's not Ellie Green. It's Liz Young. Sorry. Maldonado on the near side. Out of bounds. Can't find my glasses. Can't see without my glasses. Too far.
Let's go, Hornell! Hustle, hustle, hustle! There we go, there we go!
Ella White. Corner kick.
Corner kick! And we gotta score now. It's getting wet out there. Somebody do this. That's it!
The rain starting to fall here. Follow it, girls. we go. White. Can't get quite control of it, and nice job. Defensively that time, number 17, MK Young. Oh, and ahead. Nice try. Evingham. Let's take a look at that again. And don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow night, 7 o'clock start for varsity boys action from the Craig Lawrence Memorial Tournament in Cohocton, New York. Hornell versus the Alpha and Almond Eagles. Today's game brought to you by Wilkins Auto Sales. Stop up for car haulers, utility trailers, and so much more. Over 50 on the lot. Up there just outside of Hornell on Route 21. Substitutes coming in. Today's game brought to you by Twin Hickory Golf Club. 18 challenging holes overlooking the beautiful Canisteel Valley. Log on to twinhickorygolfclub.com. Check out membership rates, leagues, buy a gift certificate for that loved one in your life. Twin Hickory Golf Club. Out of bounds again. Valley Apparel and Design. They do custom apparel and signs. 281-87-77. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. It's Valley Apparel. Fundraisers. Thanks Jill May and the fine folks at Valley Apparel and Designs. Hoyt. Oh. Nice job. Taken away that time by Liz Young. Looks like Hornell player kind of hurt. Parker Graham grabbing her back on the far side, out of camera range. There she is running now, so I guess she's all right. A spine stinger. Nice move by Harwood, but taken away in the hands of McKenna Clough. Comes back to Claire Rose. Rose sends it back to Riley Harwood. Back around the far side. Ball gets through. Back to Sutrick. Today's game brought to you by Boyer's Self-Storage. Over 140 units between the two locations in Elmwood and Wellsville. Thanks Jim Oyer. 24-hour a day access, safe and secure as always. And out of bounds. Far side, Madison Connor on the defense. Throwing in the far side, subs coming in. Intercepted. And knocked out of bounds. Maple City Collision, the best auto body repair shop around, is at Maple City Collision. All makes and models, all years. John Birch up there at Maple City Collision. And of course, the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. All your Italian favorites for over 60 years. The Italian Villa has been bringing you that great food. Lifted. And Sutrick there. Peyton Sutrick. So for those coming to the Buffalo Bills game on Sunday, it's going to be a cool 62 degrees and snow. Only going to snow from 1 to 5, it says. So Rustic Lux, don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved refurbished furniture. Check out their huge showroom right next to the Hornell High School tennis courts. Basically behind this stadium that I'm filming from. Rustic Lux. Rudnar with it. Uh-oh. Offsides, yep. See if we can see that on the replay. See where she is. Oh yeah, she's definitely offsides. Yep. Send it to the corner, or the sidelines. Hawaiian Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, as subs come in. 3 subs for Hornell. 20 Park Drive, Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Richikowski, Wyan Chiropractic, back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. And John Dagan, attorney at law, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. 324-6690, John and Dagan. Ooh. Onto the official's leg. And through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Graham with it. Claire Rose. Rose on the near side. It's going to set up a corner kick. Good job by Claire. Oh, and lightning. Oh, no. Let's see if you can see the lightning on the replay here. See on the ground anyways. Nope, you can't see it there. So everyone's got to clear off. And that means we are at a weather break. I think it's 20 minutes, unfortunately. So the teams are leaving the field.
Fans, please get into the stands or go to your car for safety.
So we will not, what's going to happen is I am going to pause the stream. So if you want to keep checking back in about 20 minutes, that way it's not streaming just nothing for 20 minutes. And what I'm saying is when it actually gets shut down, so on demand, you just don't see it for 20 minutes. This way it'll actually collapse itself and pick up right where it left off. So we'll be back in about 20 minutes. Actually, I've got to put a screen up there that tells people what's going on here. I'll put that up. And then you have to wait 20 minutes for every lightning strike, visible lightning strike anyways. I gotta turn that mic down. I have a microphone out in the rain here, forgot about. So anyways, thanks for joining us. Just stay with Peisch Sports on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for updates of this game will be continued. Again, called due to lightning that's going to continue for the next hour or so. And heavy rain too. but usually they play in the rain. So 19 minutes, 13 seconds left in this contest. And everyone's heading home. So thanks everybody for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow night, unless it's pouring out over in Cohocton. And if you're just joining me, the game is going to be postponed till a further time.